Greetings, Woozens. We are Anonymous reporting from Woozworld. Yesterday we made a video exposing Brianna Nicole Hoy to the internet. She is a known pedophile in the game and we released a doc spin with all of her personal information. The doc spin is supposed to keep expanding, but today we had an unexpected encounter. Brianna created a new alt account and started to stalk us and acting like a child. At first I had her blocked and we stayed in my own room where she had no way in, as you can see here. This is unbelievably psychotic behavior. Brianna, what are you trying to achieve? You already lost this war the moment you never expected us. I am going to show you all how we found out that this is Brianna in the first place, aside from her obnoxious attempts of entering the room. If you take a look at the doc spin, one of her main alt accounts is called Amelia Sweetace. I had my suspicions about the user when she first entered the room and just stood there in silence without getting bored, and then I confirmed it. I checked her friends list and there it was. I also found it suspicious how she was a newbie wearing all pink, just like how her alts usually dress. One of my friends was privately messaged by the alt and she started to present childlike behavior. This is insanely creepy and unbelievable. She expected any of us to fall for it. I must remind everybody that while this may seem like an innocent troll, and we are also feeding the trolling just as much as her, this is an extremely dangerous human being on the internet doing what she's doing for years, and it's time something is done about this. Anonymous will not let this slide. As you can see, I took this screenshot while editing this video to show you all that this went on for 17 minutes while I was recording the whole thing. It's just 17 minutes of Brianna's alt attempting to enter the room. For the sake of making mine and everybody else's life easier, I shortened it, as I believe I am getting my point across in shorter time. This whole incident started long before I was recording and it escalated even more afterwards. Brianna tried to mess with Anonymous, but she will live to regret it, as she will also regret all the harm she's caused to the children in this game. The time to act like a disgraceful clown show is over. Woozworld has failed its community by not doing what should have obviously been done years ago. First and foremost, I am both grateful and proud for every Anon of Woozchan who united and stuck together against this diabolical threat. Your efforts and contribution will forever be honored and recognized in the eyes of Legion. We have done everything Woozworld was supposed to do, and to even have to admit that to begin with is a shame. Woozworld, Anonymous will make it known that you have violated your own statements in the children's privacy policy page. Your commitment to keeping the game safe has failed miserably, and Brianna is just a perfect example of it. Not only her, but your own users have expressed this concern in the App Store reviews a while ago. You never took any of this into consideration, the gravity to which this has escalated to, and now we are holding everyone accountable. This is extremely disappointing, and exactly why Habbo Hotel was taken down, and unfortunately I see this exact outcome for Woozworld as well, given you are not taking any measures or accountability. Anonymous is suggesting that something is done about this before it escalates even more. We never had any intention on raiding you as well, nor do we plan to, but a dangerously corrupt online game can only last so long until it turns into Habbo Hotel. All evidence, including screen recordings, chat logs, and timestamps, have been archived and will be made available to any authority or investigator willing to protect the children of Woozworld. This isn't just about Brianna, it's about every predator who has slipped through the cracks of negligent moderation. Woozworld isn't the first game to enable this behavior through complacency, but it can still choose not to be the last. We urge Woozworld to take accountability, publicly, immediately, and permanently. Remove Brianna. Revise your policies. Protect your users. Because if you won't, the community will. You've failed to uphold your own child safety policy, and that has consequences, not just moral, but legal. The evidence is public. The victims deserve justice. Do something, before someone else does. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Woozworld, it's time to get serious, and expect us.